So this is the Sierra Fiddle camp. It's been going for, this is our 12th year. I started doing these camps 33 years ago, believe it or not. I come from Scotland originally, where we have a deep and rich culture to explore. And I love to celebrate that and to learn the tunes and get people dancing. It's a great way to develop community. I'm local up here. I've lived up here with my family for many years, and basically I love to follow the fiddle, as I like to describe it, and that's a pretty rich world. So the concert is happening. It's called Ceilidh in the Park, and a ceilidh is a Gaelic word meaning sort of a gathering, going back to the times when people just used to gather and entertain themselves, entertain each other. It's a very human thing. And this concert is, I describe it as definitely more of a ceilidh, or even more of a happening, because it's a great vibrating mass of musicians and dancers who've been working together, we've been partying together, we've been celebrating together, and we take this energy and we put it down right in the hub of Nevada City, and we say, come on in, because we want to share what we've been doing. I love when villages learn together. To me, it's a very basic part of society. It's the society I want to live in. When you get the grandparents and the great-grandparents hanging out with the wee kids, and there's a vertical learning loop that goes on. And in a lot of our society, we tend to learn in layers. You know, the kids go here, and the grown-ups go here, and the teens go here, and that just seems so unnatural to me. Here we've got the older folks helping the younger folks. We've got the younger folks helping the older folks. And there's a juice that comes out of that. So we don't separate the children and the adults. Where is the fiddle originally from? Well, that goes back. I always love to think about how did music begin. You know, like we early human beings would be. They'd be banging things together, and they'd be scraping things together, and you'd be getting a piece of gut and stretching it across something, and you get a twang out of it if you pluck it. And then someone comes along and says, if you get a piece of horsehair and you bow that piece of gut, you get a nice singing sound. You know, so I think we've been bowing and plucking and hitting and scraping from the beginning of time.
Well, I'm Kieran O'Mooney. I'm a fiddle player from Donegal in Ireland. It's the closest part of Ireland to Iceland. So we've a lot of links with Scotland and Scottish culture. And Alistair has invited myself and my wife Kathleen over to kind of partake in this great camp. We've been to a couple of his camps on the Isle of Skye before. We've had a great time, and it's just wonderful to be here. We're not used to the heat, but we're having a great time.